This is Remix Report with your hosts, DJ JD and DJ J Spring.
Today's video brought to you by YourDJDrops.com, the nation's hottest DJ drops.
Boom! Hey, it's DJ Solarz of the Mighty Rocket Scientist. Welcome to Rocket Rant. Psych! This ain't no Rocket Rant. No, I will not be ranting. Well, I'll probably be doing a little bit of ranting, but today I was asked to do a playlist tutorial. And as many of you know who did used to watch the Rocket Rants, well, I got a nice cup of Starbucks this morning, and I was able to get a garlic bagel at the bagel shop. I got home this morning, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to share some rocket scientist secrets. Yes, I'm going to dig into the crates of our hidden treasures and gems, and I'm going to share with all of you some tools, tricks, etc. that me and DJ Goozy, my partner in crime, that we use at the club all the time. So one thing I wanted to talk about that I think, for those of you that have seen us live or other DJs that kind of know what we do and know what our sound is, one thing we like to do at the club is I think we like to kind of dig in the crates and find some of these older songs, maybe from let's go maybe 5, maybe 10, maybe even 15 years ago, songs that you wouldn't normally hear out at the nightclub, but that you're fairly confident everybody knows. And when I say everybody, I mean young, I mean old, I mean black, I mean white, I mean everybody knows. Either because the songs were in television commercials, maybe they were a theme song to a game show. Maybe it's a song that was a YouTube sensation. Nevertheless, you can bank on 90% of the people in the club knowing the song that you're about to play. Here's the thing, though. Like I said, it's not a song you normally hear in the club. Why? Maybe because it's really slow. Maybe because there's not a full driving drum beat behind it. So what do I like to do with these songs? Well, I like to play them at the club because they're usually good sing-along songs, or they're usually the kind of songs that will make everybody go, oh shit! Or they may make the guy that runs the club go, why the fuck is the DJ playing this right now? If he keeps playing this, I'm going to fire his ass. Well, here's the trick. You play them for a very, very short period of time. Maybe you go into your Ableton or your Logic or your Fruity Loops and you edit the song down real short so you have a way of playing it in a very concise, quick, in and out kind of way. You hit the crowd with it, you hit the dance floor with it, people go nuts, or they go, fuck it, I'm not dancing to this shit, this DJ is fucking crazy. And just as they start to leave the dance floor to get a drink or go get their coat, boom! You smack them upside the head with the hottest fucking banger that's out there right now. Whether it be a hip-hop track, Niggas in Paris, Jay-Z and Kanye West. Whether it be a house track, pop dance track, I don't know, Levels, Avicii, whatever's hot right now, you smack them upside the head with that next. So you keep the energy going, you don't let them leave the dance floor, and you kind of get that credit as a DJ for playing something that no one else out there is playing. Well, I guess everyone's going to be playing it now because I'm going to share 3 examples of what the hell I'm talking about. So the first one is something I like to do. I mix, what am I thinking of? Oh! Do you guys remember that Nelly and Kelly Rowland song, Dilemma? Please don't make me sing it, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go on YouTube and look for the video or something. It was a slower jam. It was like 85 beats per minute. Nelly and Kelly Rowland doing this little back and forth, cute little song. We all know that song. If you listen to it, you'll remember it. Now, why would you ever play that in a club? Maybe at the end of the night, 10 years ago, you would have played that at the club. But sure enough, now that song has no business in a nightclub. So what do? Made a little edit of that song. I was able to find a decent acapella of it. So let me play you what we did with that, and you'll hear exactly what we go into right after that. Keep in mind, the 2 songs are in the same key. That's another thing that the rocket scientists like to do. We like to mix in key. Not all the time, but when possible, just makes things sound that much better. So if you're not mixing in key, think about it. There's software out there that will key all your music. If you're a musical person and you're musically trained, maybe you can start keying your music by playing the piano. Figure it out. Anyways, give this a listen to. This is Nelly and Kelly Rowland, Dilemma into Wiz Khalifa, Black and Yellow.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Yeah. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
Sing it for me, Kelly.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Yeah. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
Sing it for me, Kelly. Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it big. Yeah,
Oh, snap! Did that not sound gorgeous? Oh, it gets the crowd going every time. So, there's an example of taking kind of an older song that you wouldn't normally hear, throwing something really hot right into it really quickly. And the other thing about that Nelly and Kelly Rowland song is that, it's kind of one of those sing-along songs, and people, the girls like to sing along. And anyways, you see what I'm saying. Let's go to example number 2. This is a Sublime track, Summertime. Again, like almost dead on, same concept as the Nelly, Kelly Rowland into Wiz Khalifa. Sublime, Summertime, many people know that song. Young, old, boys and girls. And after that, it's a very simple mix right into 6 foot, 7 foot, Lil Weezy. So let's give that a listen to.
Bradley's on the microphone with Ross MG. All people in the dance will agree that we're well qualified to represent the LBC. And me and Louis will young run to the party, dance to the rhythm, it gets harder. Oh.
Man, does that come in hard, right? When the bass drops on that track at the club, provided you have a decent sound system at the club you're playing at, gets people going every time. It's the tracks just juxtapose each other well, right? I mean, you're going in this direction, and then immediately you just slap them and you hit them with something else, and that it's that kind of mixing, I really believe, that makes people remember the DJ or go, oh man, the DJ was crazy. Like, I heard this shit in the club that I had never heard before, and blah blah blah, and people get excited. They go home, they tell a friend, and you still get paid the same amount of money, and what's the big deal? Okay, last final example, a little more up to date, but the track, the throwback track is even more kind of off the deep end. Here's a mix I like to do. I found, I can't say I found. My partner in crime, DJ Goozy, found the a cappella of My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. So again, keeping in mind the key that the song is in, I thought, and the BPM, obviously the BPM for mixing, but I thought this would be a fun track to bring into the club sometime, maybe over an up-tempo beat, or maybe over some dubstep, since that's what the kids like nowadays. Bring it in, and it's another one of those songs that anybody who saw Titanic, which was a humongous movie, will know this song. I think it was a theme song in the movie. I didn't actually see the movie. I'm one of the few people left in this world that has not seen Titanic, but I can assure you I will probably see it soon. So we take a very short portion of this song. Thank you, DJ Goozy, for finding this a cappella. It's out there, people. Don't come running to us for it. It's there. You can find it. Search the interweb. We'll probably give it to you. But anyways, the point is, I threw up My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion, over Avicii, Levels, or Flow Rider, whatever the hell the name of the song is. Good Feeling. It's all the same damn thing. Here's a little, I throw it in over kind of the halftime breakdown of the Flow Rider track. And there's a little bit of editing that went on here. Yeah, I went into the Ableton. I went into the Logic. I did some production here. You'll hear it, but you'll get the idea of what I'm saying. Old school throwback into something that's modern, hip, cool with all the kids, and it gets people going. It's something that people will remember you by. Let's listen to it. This is the Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On, into Levels or Good Feeling. Check it out.
Oh, sometimes I get repeating, yeah. Wherever you are, I believe that's the heart of gold.
Listen to this track, bitch.
Open the door to me with my heart, and my heart will go on and
Listen to this track, bitch. 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 Listen to this track.
Oh, and the people go crazy, right? Do you see what I'm saying here? So we could go on. There's tons of examples. You can steal these by all means. Take these and use them. Do the exact same thing we do. I want to address something real quickly. A lot of times DJs go, "Oh man, he just bit your mix. I heard so-and-so do this exact same mix, and now so-and-so's doing this at the club. Oh man, that person ain't creative. Why they gotta steal that person's mix? Blah, blah." Shut the fuck up. Because check it out. Rocket Scientists have been selling tracks on Crooklyn Clan for, 5 years now, and there's tons of people buying Crooklyn Clan tracks, and I've heard every DJ play Crooklyn Clan tracks and remixes and mashups and all that stuff, party breaks. Those are all tracks that we're all playing, whether it's Be Faithful or whether it's the latest and greatest Danny Diggs remix. Shout out to Danny Diggs, Crooklyn Clan. Anyways, the point is that if you're buying a remix or buying a mashup or a party break or a beat breaker, discotheque, whatever, you're gonna play their mix. Okay, so if I'm giving you examples of live mixes we do, and you go and you take that, how is that really any different than going and buying a remix and playing someone else's remix? In fact, I would argue it's better. If you're gonna take our live mix and attempt to do it live in the club the exact same way we do it, A, I'm honored. B, shout out to you for doing it live. And C, you didn't have to go and create it yourself. So, hey, let's stop complaining and hating on each other, DJs. Let's just give the crowd what they want, make them happy, make people dance by doing stuff like this. Okay, that's what I got to say. So I don't know if that was really what they normally do on the playlist Wednesdays, but hopefully that gives you guys an idea. And that's kind of a secret that I wanted to share with everybody since I was in a good mood. And hey, we are the Rocket Scientists. Unfortunately, Goozy couldn't be here for this video, but let's see, what do we got coming up? We're going to be on the East Coast for about a week and a half. So if you're out on the East Coast, New York, Philly, Florida, go to our website, www.therocketscientist.com, and come check us out. We'd love to see everybody there. And you buy us enough Patron shots, and you can steal our laptops and take all of our edits and our remixes. Fuck, we don't care. No, we'd really be honored if people would come out and check us out. So go to the website. We're even going to be stopping by JD and Jay Springs Club Shrine, and we're going to do a remix report video with them for sure. So excited about that. Big shout out to everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Remixreport.com